Number 1, the Ben Franklin effect. One of the oldest psychological cheat codes for getting people to like you is asking them for a favor. Sounds backwards, right? But humans are strange creatures who rationalize everything they do. When someone helps you, their brain hits a snag. Why did I just help this person if I don't like them? To fix that mental contradiction, they subconsciously decide that they must like you. Benjamin Franklin himself used this to turn a political rival into a friend by asking to borrow a rare book. That's it. The man lent it and they bonded. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance. The trick works best with small, low-effort requests. Ask someone to share feedback on your idea, suggest a local cafe, or give an honest opinion. You're not manipulating, you're just letting their psychology do the heavy lifting while you sit there looking socially competent. Number 2, mirroring. This is the human version of Bluetooth pairing. Subtly sync your body language, tone, and rhythm with the person you're talking to. The chameleon effect proves that when two people unconsciously mimic each other, trust skyrockets. The key word here is subtly. No need to copy them like a glitching NPC. Match their level of energy. Lean back if they lean back, speak slower if they speak slowly, nod when they nod. You're essentially telling their nervous system, you're safe here. Done well, it builds instant connection without saying a word. For introverts, it's a stealth tool. 0 performance, maximum impact. Number 3, the name drop. Using someone's name is like pressing the engage button on their brain. Hearing our own name activates the medial prefrontal cortex, the self-identity center. Translation, it feels good, it signals importance, familiarity, and validation. The trick is to use it strategically, not like a telemarketer. Start strong, greet them by name. Reinforce mid-conversation. That's a good point, Jordan. End with warmth. Talk soon, Marcus. The point isn't repetition, it's placement. The moments that matter emotionally are where the name sticks. Overdo it and you sound like a malfunctioning chatbot. Use it right and you sound like someone who actually listens. Number 4, the spotlight effect. You're not being watched. Sorry, you're just not that interesting. The spotlight effect is the illusion that everyone notices your every move, outfit, or minor stumble. A 2000 study had participants wear embarrassing t-shirts. Most assumed everyone saw. In reality, almost no one did. Why? People are too absorbed in their own internal drama to focus on yours. Once you accept this, you gain social freedom. You can walk, talk, and take risks without the fake weight of judgment. Ironically, when you stop caring about how you're seen, you appear more confident. So the next time you trip, spill, or stumble, remember, everyone else is too busy starring in their own mental movie to care about yours. Number 5, the foot in the door technique. This trick works because people like to be consistent, especially with themselves. You start with a small, harmless request, get a yes, then follow up later with the real ask. A 1960s Stanford experiment proved it. Researchers asked homeowners to put an enormous, hideous "Drive safely" sign in their yard. Most refused. But when the team first asked them to display a tiny sticker, then came back weeks later with the big sign, 76% agreed. Humans hate feeling inconsistent. The small yes rewires them to see themselves as cooperative, and they'll unconsciously try to stay that way. Use this wisely. Ask for a quick opinion before pitching your full project, or request a short meeting before asking for a partnership. Each small yes lowers the guard for the next one. You're not pushing, you're building psychological inertia in your favor. Number 6, the touch triad, and human connection runs on chemistry, literally. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, but it must be used with surgical precision. Done wrong, it's creepy. Done right, it creates trust faster than words. There are 3 universally acceptable forms. The shoulder tap, a brief, friendly touch when greeting or emphasizing a positive point. The arm brush, a light, fleeting contact during shared laughter or agreement. The goodbye pat, a quick upper back tap signaling warmth and closure. Each lasts less than 2 seconds. Context matters more than contact. Keep it professional, culturally appropriate, and situationally justified. Think of it as punctuation for emotion, not an invitation. Number 7, body language mastery. Your body speaks first, and it's brutally honest. Before you say a single word, people have already decided if they trust you. Start with posture, shoulders relaxed, stance steady, arms uncrossed. That signals openness, not interrogation. A genuine smile, one that reaches the eyes, drops defenses instantly, not occasionally while others speak. It quietly tells them you're listening without needing to announce it. And when something matters, lean in slightly. It conveys focus and empathy. These cues look simple, but they rewire how people read you. Every movement either says, "I'm safe to talk to," or "I'd rather not be here." Choose the first one on purpose. dangerous. Number 8. The eye contact triangle. Too much eye contact feels like a staring contest. Too little makes you vanish. The balance is geometry. Picture a triangle between both eyes and the mouth. Spend a few seconds focusing on one eye, shift to the other, then briefly glance at the mouth before cycling back. This method keeps attention steady but not aggressive. It shows presence without pressure. Used properly, it projects confidence, calm, and focus. The social trifecta most people fake badly. For introverts, this is perfect. It removes the guesswork while keeping you locked into the conversation like a pro. Number 9, join third place spaces. Third place spaces are the social middle ground between home and work. Cafes, gyms, libraries, hobby clubs, even dog parks. Sociologist Ray Oldenburg coined the term because these places create connection without effort. They strip away hierarchy. You're not a boss, parent, or employee there, just a person among people. The cheat code is consistency. Show up often enough to become a familiar face. Don't chase conversations. Let repetition do the work. Over time, nods turn into greetings, greetings into talk, and talk into belonging. You build a social network without networking. It's the slow cook method of trust building. No forced smiles required. Number 10, become the connector. Stop thinking about how to get connection. Start creating it. Notice overlaps between people, shared interests, matching goals, complementary skills, and introduce them. It costs nothing but raises your value instantly. You become the hinge that opens doors for others. People remember connectors because connectors make them feel important and included. The funny part? The more you link others together, the more central you become without ever asking for attention. You don't need to talk louder, brag harder, or dominate rooms. Just quietly make the right people meet. That's how influence scales itself.